What is up again, guys? My name is Tiger Nemesis. Today I'm bringing you a different video. What I'm pretty much doing today is I'm actually, everybody does reaction videos to previous times. The bigger YouTubers do it, of course, but I still wanted to just follow tradition, but I wanted to kind of take it a little bit for a spin. So because I've only been on YouTube for around a year on February 8th, if today's February 8th, and obviously it's today, for you guys at least, I'm pretty much putting a little bit of a spin on it. And you guys will see what I mean. Probably with the description, it'll obviously show it. But yeah, I'm just gonna start it. So yeah, let's do this. All right, let's just start. This is getting creepy. Let's do it. What is up again, guys? My name is Tiger Nemesis, and today, what I'm pretty much gonna do is a reaction to an older video. I'm kind of getting close. Why am I warping like I'm some kind of cartoon? That is so weird. This one over here, the powerful strategy for Scorch. And yeah, I'll link down to the description below. But that's the first video I did. I wrote an entire script for it. It took me probably a week or so, but I'm ranting out too much again. Classic rant, I know, I get it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually react to older videos. Apparently, this is what YouTubers do. They react to just older videos. So I'm just gonna do it because it just seems. See, he's doing it too. Or my previous self. I guess. All right, yeah. Let's just do it then. All right. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Tiger. Hey, there's a third guy. Playing a long play of Sonic the Hedgehog. There's three of us now. Classic game from the Sega Genesis era. So let's just. And no, I don't smoke. So. Damn, dude, was I that high? No, I don't smoke. This was like a year ago, but... Wow. It was like a year ago. Yeah, wow. I'm sorry my lighting sucked, guys. That's... Wow, that's... I was very unenergetic back then, you know, to be honest. I was. I haven't played in a while, but... Little backstory of why I chose this as the first game I was going to play for a long play. Damn, I was. Here comes the... My friend had the Sonic 1 copy story that I've said like 10 times by now. I think I've said it like 3 times, not 10. As the first long play is because this is one of the most memorable games I ever played when I was a child. God, that lighting sucks. So the story behind it is I'm an ass to myself. Younger, good God. My parents had bought this clothes. Yeah, my lighting did suck though. I think it was like $400 at the time, and they had it for around like a year or two. What's it, $400? My brother and I wanted. It was around $400. I don't know why I said that. Have it at the time. It was like $400. And we had it because we were getting good grades. No, it was like $400. We kept it for like you guys get good grades. I can try to see if I can. Get 2 years or something like that. What she ended up doing was big ass wood too. She loved that clothes chest, but what she did was she put it for sale. So she. Dude, I look so dark without that lighting, man. She put it outside her apartment. I'm really not that dark. It's just. It's very dark, and I didn't have the lighting setup that I do now, or that dude had too. So I don't have my looking out the window to see people passing by or shit, and somebody came knocking on the door and said, "You guys are set." It says Tiger in Chinese, by the way, just in case you guys didn't know. I buy it. Yeah, so they bought it. I mean, I'm sorry, my parents sold it. I've had pretty much a necklace like this ever since I was like 13. That's the second time I stayed under $30. Grabbed my older brother. Boss fight! Boss fight! Boss fight! And after they came back, came out with this big box, Sega Genesis, with this game bundled with it, and the artwork was obviously for Sonic 2 and stuff. They went to KB Toys, I remember now. It was so amazing to see this thing as the And I think that former self didn't know that. I went to Long Beach Mall, yeah. I forgot, I thought I mentioned that. It was just a real cool game, and obviously it's a classic now, and I can't wait for Sonic. Hell yeah! Look how beautiful it is. That one too. So that was a badass game, by the way. It was. I waited for a long time. What I had figured out after is that they went to. I used to live in Long Beach, California, and in Long Beach. Oh God! I said it. We had a mall back then, and now it's. Oh, there you go. I said it anyways. All the strip mall stuff, and strip mall. By the way, this is my favorite level of the entire franchise. And it should be everybody's favorite level. Layout and how fast. Yeah, he's right. It should be. Sound like I'm high. I'm not high. I don't smoke weed, but still, you know. So getting back. Also, I did mention it. So yeah, Long Beach had a mall where I used to live, on Long Beach Boulevard and 6th Street, 4th Street, kind of. And everybody who's from Long Beach, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so I missed that life back there. Probably should have grabbed that life. Damn it. Yeah. See. Anyways, they went. And me and my brother used to go to them all the time to play in the arcades. Oh my god, it was so much fun. So much fun.
Fun. It was so much fun, guys. Yeah, see that?
And X-Men, like the one with like the 6 people could play at the same time. Oh, that was so nuts.
Yeah, that arcade was badass.
My favorite game was Mortal Kombat 3 and WrestleMania. Sorry, was it WrestleMania?
WrestleMania and WrestleFest. WrestleFest also. I forgot to mention that one. By the way,
I went to KB Toys.
I'll say right now.
You guys who are older and or my age.
He's gonna say something cool.
Toys is. Went to KB Toys. They bought the Sega Genesis. They didn't want to buy a second controller because controllers were kind of expensive back then.
You can hear my controller here, by the way. If you can hear it, he's the first dude that just told me that they were.
It was gonna play next and stuff. So. Came back with that, and yeah, that's when we started getting into Sega Genesis games. They got into this one, like Demolition Man, True Lies, Lion King.
Damn, I've had the toaster for that long. Lion I can see it way in the back over there.
The movies are
damn, I've had it for that long. And the juicer.
I don't think it was that old.
Damn, I had the juicer for that long too. I see my juicer back there.
People know how to pass.
To the left of the toaster.
Look up guides and all that kind of stuff. But back then.
Not a juicer, just a thing that squeeze lemons.
The only thing we had to is look through magazines and EGM and Game Informer back then. And
I talk about back then like it's like I'm such an old timer. Like back in the day, like 60 years old.
This is one of my favorite games of all time. This one and the original Mario. And
my favorite Sega game of all time.
But from this era, I didn't have a Super Nintendo back then, so I didn't get into all those games until afterwards.
I'm playing them now though on my little Super Nintendo Classic. Hell yeah, I'm glad I got my hands on it. You can thank yeah, exactly. See, I was about to say it too. Tails was thank you IGN Deals for telling me about that. I got one and I'm happy. I'm playing Metroid right now.
So I didn't miss out on all that stuff because I'm a huge gamer and I've always been. But back then,
it's not apparent by me making a long play, right?
Genesis and you were lucky.
Or any other games I made up to this point.
A lot of people had Super Nintendo.
Hey, my homie's online.
I had a Nintendo before, and
that's a good guy. That's a good friend. I've been with him, friends with that guy for almost 10 years.
Get a Super Nintendo, which was amazing. And I know a lot of people, a lot of my friends have Super Nintendo. It's like, hey, you have Street Fighter? It's like, no, but I have it on the Sega Genesis. It's like, or they'd ask me, hey, you have the X-Men Apocalypse game? It's like, no, I got X-Men and X-Men 2 Clone Wars.
Clone Wars was better in my opinion than Apocalypse. Apocalypse was cool, but I'm sorry, Clone Wars just whoops his ass.
To each their own. There were
whoops its ass, not his ass.
Pretty good. Because I was a Genesis kid, I always loved X-Men Apocalypse 2. That was one of the most.
You could hear my controller a lot during this because the mic.
See, I said that too. I forgot. Damn. Okay, so yeah, I mean, speaking of cool old games like that one.
I'm surprised I haven't died by now, by the way.
Jurassic Park was really good. I got addicted to Jurassic Park. Too, so. When the movie came out,
link in the description below.
Addicted, yeah. Got me the dinosaurs like everybody did back then.
Dude, was I that skinny back then?
But Jurassic Park,
I put on a lot of weight. I did not like. It's all muscle. I guarantee it.
It was just cool to see that.
No, I don't guarantee it. I'm just kidding. I ate a lot of chips. A lot of Chips Ahoy. A lot of Oreos. And a crap ton of nachos and chips. So, not all muscle.
T-Rex burst through the wall in the back. And
little bit of muscle.
God, the first time that happened, he ate me. He ate freaking Grant. And I thought it was the funniest thing ever. Because besides the horror of being in obviously a park with dinosaurs and stuff, I mean, you had your weapons, you kind of could hold your own, but I think it was funny that in the midst of all the horror, they still put comedy in there, which was nuts, and it was subtle. It was like, you got eaten by a T-Rex. I thought that was like, holy crap. Like,
I think it's funny how when we play games that time.
But then you see Grant's little...
I think it's funny how we play games and we identify the characters. I didn't die, even though it wasn't you. It's just your character. I think I didn't start cussing until I started playing Little Nightmares. Like the ending to that, I had to cuss. That was out of this world. And of course, I'm cussing my ass off in right now because I just said ass. I started cussing my ass off at when I started playing PUBG. So, man, I'll cuss right now. Yeah, I don't think I cussed until that time, which was what, like 9 months after I started my channel, started putting up videos and stuff. get killed for the first time. You see the little hat going like that. He dies.
Yeah, they did that again.
The first time
I'll do it too. Just because they did it. Dude, I'm like
energyless.
It's energyless and without energy. That's why.
Without energy.
Don't judge.
No, yeah, it is a power plant.
Y'all can judge. It's alright. I messed up. It's alright. But don't act like none of you have forgotten any words either.
Yeah, so
I didn't have a green screen back then. If you guys haven't noticed,
so just playing all these.
Just shot in my living room and stuff.
Yeah, because it's not apparent, right, that I don't have a green screen. That I actually have a green screen, and I decided to just put my kitchen, right?
I'm probably gonna wait for this one.
Yep. That previous self was a dumbass. See, I'm cussing again.
I look.
Anyway,
I don't know. I just look weird. And I'm trying to show my Beavis and Butthead shirt, but it's not really coming through the shirt at all. I thought it would, but it didn't, of course.
It looks like I have a pompadour, to be honest.
I have the same mic I'm using back then.
Google it if you guys don't know.
Closer.
I bought this game.
Even if it's exposed a little bit. So.
Google it, a pompadour, if you don't know what it means.
What? I forgot about that.
What the?
He didn't kill me. He just pushed me down.
Glitch. I've never seen that before.
Actually, I didn't even have a lighting kit from what I remember.
So leading into what I was...
I'm speaking as if it was years ago, right? Yeah, no, I had... There's windows on my left,
on Xbox,
which I let, obviously, light shine through. And on my right was
just
a wall. That's why you guys see my dark
I said
on my right.
now.
I have a dark side.
Cool. You can smooth out the graphics, but... Nah. I'm just... Nah. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm serious. But I have the power of bleeping. Even if I make it seem like I'm not cussing, I can just bleep it. Like, I wasn't gonna play Sunny up. See, I said sunny side up. I bleeped it, but it sounded like they said side up. But see, now I said shit. It was a good game to have, especially because I loved it so much when I was a kid. So I bought it, but I never passed it. I didn't pass. Damn, I bite my nails that much. I've been biting my nails for like the past 2 minutes. I filmed footage for this, dude, and I wiped it on my shirt. My camera and me setting it up, it just... Am I that nervous watching myself, seriously? And all the footage got kind of ruined because the camera... Oh, I did it again! See that? Sync up is...
I had a really crappy computer back then. And it was just so hard to sync everything up.
I'm kind of new to all this. Even though I've been like editing...
And I have a better computer now, which I can... That's obviously where I do all my work. But I had like I had like a family computer me and my wife have, and it's not powerful at all. We're just using it for like word processing stuff. And
I have nothing important to say, but I just want to talk at the same time that the other two guys are talking right now, just to make everybody confused for a bit. That's just not me. So
that's not. Wow, I wore my Apple Watch on my right side. Damn.
But just know that
Cool, I do wear 2 watches, the Apple Watch and Apple Watch. It's too much for me to explain to you guys. Just know that I'm a super nerd. That's it.
Since I was a kid, I'm 30 years old, and one lasts longer and the other one lasts for a damn day. That's why. 1995. So one fails, the other one won't. I know it was like
90% of the time, the one that fails to the Apple Watch. But good for heart rate, I guess.
Since then,
and health reasons, so that's why I have it.
I had the game, but I just never played it. I passed it a couple times. When we got it, me and my brother were obsessed to pass it and stuff, and we would get so far and then we'd die. We didn't have continuous. Like, crap, we can't do this. And
there I go biting my damn hands again.
But
well, my nails, not my hands. That'd be kind of creepy.
That's kind of a. If you pass the game, then you've earned the right to use cheat.
Dude, the animations are kind of messed up. I don't know if it's because I just recorded it weird or I don't know what. Yes, it did.
If you're passing the game for the first time, pass it normal. That takes talent. Then you can use your cheats, and then.
I think I'm about to talk about Miles being the Japanese name.
But by the way, side note, I always thought the bonus levels to get the Chaos Emerald rings. After the third one, yeah, I can't do that crap. So. That's why you're
never gonna try.
This run.
I did not know until a couple of days ago, and I'm a big Sonic fan, so I'm surprised I didn't know this. But Miles, Tails is how they call him in the U.S., and then Miles is how they call him in, I think, Japan. Kind of like Balrog and then Bison are switched. Same thing. I didn't know that, so. And I'm admitting that I didn't know that.
And then Tails gets in the way to one of the bombs, and he loses 10 right before you cross the finish line. You didn't get enough rings.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think the only way to pass those bonus levels is if you have a second player controlling Tails. Because he lags behind you, and yeah, he's gonna, if he gets rings in, he messes you up.
Not even the regular bosses, just like
Metal Sonic?
When I'm in
Metal Sonic?
Metal Sonic? The airship, That's why
sometimes I'll
fall by accident.
I die a lot with Metal Sonic. He sucks.
Death! A couple of lives to Metal Sonic.
I don't know why I like saying with the F at the end.
I kind of nailed those when I played them last week, but yeah.
So I played the game before that date.
The reason I'm wearing these gun glasses is
I messed up.
This game is
because the sync was messed up with the filming and stuff.
But
yes, it was.
I'm
like, biting my nails now. Stop.
I want to say 4, maybe 5. No, I want to say 4 feet away from the screen. So I'm not used to playing this close to the
I'm kind of like 4 feet right now too. So
yeah.
Oh, at least I got these guys.
The fact that I wear 2 contacts in each eye.
Here comes that story again. I think I've said it like 5 times, 5 or 10 times with me playing. It's a sad story. I mean,
my vision just
true, but
worse. It's hereditary, and
I can still play. I can still see my wife. I can still drive cars. So I'm still good. I'm fine. I'm happy. It could be worse.
Since I was 7. Probably because
big ass glasses like this. That's why I'm not bothered by them.
Exactly, too many of them.
When I was a kid, God, big ass glasses for us.
When I got 21, it just started getting worse and worse and worse. And I mean, when I was like 20 years old, I started wearing contacts. So I thought the contacts messing me up, and the doctor's like, no, you're hereditary. You have this thing called keratoconus. Your eye grows a little bit different, and it kind of messes up.
We're both watching this guy patiently talk.
Be really blurry without your these
pretty much.
Like,
yeah, that's right.
So I wear a soft contact and then a little hard contact in front of it. So 2 contacts on each side.
Hard contact.
I can see.
Those are called RGP lenses, by the way, in case anybody was interested, which is probably like 1% of you guys. Yeah,
I mean,
it's sad,
barely see,
but yeah.
I'm like this distance, like
sad but true.
And I can see where her eye is, but I can't see what she's looking at, even if she's looking dead at me.
See, I almost bit my nails again.
Yeah, sad, but I mean, I can still see right now, so that's what matters.
Hell
yes,
yeah!
It does. Why I'm wearing these glasses. I got them back in Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, I jumped too early. That's why I couldn't hit him.
Modern Warfare 3, Battlegrounds 3.
Go, get away! Oh, I hit myself in the ass.
Anyways, yeah, that's why.
Usually I can beat this boss pretty fast by doing that method I was about to
start.
I couldn't beat him like that. Jump to the sides and get him.
One thing I think that looks cool is the butthead shirt I'm wearing that I found.
I mentioned it. See, that's a good cycle right there.
Doing that. Okay,
just doing that.
See?
Doing that.
I
messed it up. Hey.
Okay, I got it. Cool.
We said the same thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing the glasses. I'm not trying to look cool. I know I've said that a couple times, but I was focusing on the game.
I don't look cool with these glasses.
Yeah, so
I don't.
That's why I'm wearing the glasses, because I don't want to damage my eyes.
This isn't a time where I didn't actually cut them by acts or zones.
I'd rather play.
I just did 22 minutes straight, and then I'm like, okay, I probably should cut it here because nobody's gonna watch a half-an-hour video.
My TV, I usually play around like 10 feet away from it. So, but it is a bigger TV. It's kind of the same thing, but I'm not used to being so close to the screen. So, hopefully, that's helpful.
By the way, I didn't notice until I was after. They help out a lot. If you guys do help out a lot, I suggest you get glasses. Any anti-glare that you guys get them. Trust me, they help out your eyes a lot. Coming from a person that's been wearing glasses since they were 7 and has like an eye condition, trust me. From what my ophthalmologist tells me, my eyes actually stabilized for the first time in years because I started using this. Obviously, because I take care of my good care of my eyes, but yeah, wear glasses if you guys have them. Or buy them if you can, because they do help out a lot. You think they don't, but they do. They help out a lot. Trust me.
Golden Axe 2.
Good advice from experience. What the hell was I gonna say? Oh, by the way, I'm just telling you from experience. Yeah, you guys can take that or leave it. Either way, I just did my own sound effect for some reason. You guys will notice in the background, I didn't notice this, and my wife actually pointed it out once she was watching these one day, and she points out that her cat is in the background, which I added a little red arrow to it. My cat, or our cat, photobombed the damn video, and I didn't notice it, by the way. The entire time, I didn't notice it. That she's back there, so you'll see her walk. I put a red arrow.
Which is why I'm playing this again, and I'm gonna do Streets of Rage again. Confession for Streets of Rage, I was playing as Skate the entire time, and crap, I'm gonna lose the rings. I was playing as Skate the entire time. that game I also hadn't played for years, and I'm glad they had it in the Xbox store. I can still play it. So
Xbox Originals coming soon, baby. Yeah. I haven't died.
Or I get to the last.
They need to remake Mortal Kombat Shaolin and Monks, or at least make it backwards compatible on our original Xbox. God, that game's gonna be awesome.
He counters everything, and he just stun locks you into his attacks. But I beat him somehow, and I got to the last boss. Like, the guy gets up, you start fighting him, and he has his goons fighting you too. And
goons.
I kid you not, what? I was one hit away from killing him.
See the cat. The cat's right there. Look.
I have no health where you can't do your special move anymore. And, yeah.
Obviously, don't be amazed about a cat, but I just think it's funny that I never noticed that until today.
He's about to get up. I only need one more hit. And one of his stupid goons comes from the right side of the screen, off screen. He hits me once, and that's it. Game over.
Stop biting your nails. One hit. Wow, he listened. You saw that?
In years.
Dude, my headset's like wrinkly and stuff. Look at that.
You call that triggered?
Oh,
yes.
I'm sorry. It's on this side.
That was pissed off.
Yeah, like that.
But
yeah, that's tacky. Call me tacky, whatever.
Hey. Sorry, my wife's cat is meowing. What's up, little one? Yeah, I know.
Oh my God, you can hear her. That's funny.
Past Sonic right now, kitty. That's not her name. Her name is Snowball. We just like to call her kitty. Anyways, so
see, the shield is kind of glitched out. Interrupted me playing. That's funny.
Streets of Rage.
See, the shield is kind of glitched out. I don't know why. It's like I don't usually like cats, but my wife's cat is pretty cool.
Pretty hard
She's
game.
pretty chill. The frames per second, I don't know what messes it up or something. She's not
obviously
a mean cat. She's actually pretty cool. She's pretty calm. So not those cats that just attack people for no reason. So mean cat, MEAN, not a meme cat.
Co-op games
like a meme.
I forgot what the monster football game was.
Mutant League Football, which came out
and then you tackle somebody
recently. I think it came out already. Stop! I think it came biting the nails, dude.
That's what it was. Mutant League Football. Holy crap! I remember the name. Anyways, that was luck. I did not know that was.
That was luck.
Anyways,
I forgot that level
we're
before
so close,
that. Dude, you need to stop biting your nails, man.
These like co-op games, and back then
you're screwing it up for me. That's why my hands hurt now.
Games would be like this, where I'd get the second controller, I'd be Tails, but I mean the only use he'd be was just be fighting the bad guys every now and then.
The bad guys, you see that? The bad guys instead of bosses. See, he almost messed it up there. But no, he did mess it up. Tails actually helps in Sonic Mini. He never helped here unless you had a second player helping you out with him. I think this is where I'm about to stop the video. I think it's around the 22-minute marker. It's going to just fade out. It says continued episode 2, right?
More enemies. He put more enemies, they'd get more help.
And I'm still trying to perfect how I'm going to do these for you guys. So, yeah, and I'm still trying to do that right now. And I'm never going to stop. Never going to stop improving.
He knows who he is, and we both love playing Streets of Rage, specifically Streets of Rage 1.
Yeah, one of my best friends when we were kids, and he ended up being turning out to be my cousin. Which,
anyways, so
I don't want to mention his name. He knows who he is. Who he watches. Oh, and it's done. Okay, so can I stop this? Right. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Yes, if you guys haven't noticed, I obviously did that for satirical reasons. I still wanted to do like a review of an older video. It was a year ago, but I still wanted to kind of do something to look back and see how much I've changed from editing and like my methods and how I have the lighting and everything. Pretty much everything's set up and how I do things now. And of course, it has changed within a year. It's going to change next year. It's going to be changing next year after that. So hopefully everything gets for the better. I'm never going to stop trying to improve the channel and try to do things and try to make skits and try to make other videos, other long plays as well, which I'm starting to do my new series recently. So hopefully you guys like that. Obviously this was satire, me, doing a reaction video to me doing a reaction video of me playing Sonic 2 from a year ago, which was the third video that I put out. The first being that Titanfall video on February 8th. So I'll leave descriptions in the links below. Yeah, all the way around. descriptions in the links. I almost said that again. Damn it. Why am I doing that? Links in the descriptions below. If you guys like the video, please leave a like down below. Comment as well. Subscribe, please, if you guys can. If you guys like the content, just hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon to be notified when I'm going to be tacky and say what everybody else says. Drop new content. I said that before, I know. Probably out of habit, because everybody else, I guess, says it. But when I put out new content. Hopefully you guys like it. That's pretty much it. Thank you very guys very much for watching. Take care. Peace. Oh, why do I keep forgetting the damn videos? All right, here goes. Watch. So, Sonic 2 right there. And then PUBG. And we'll put Streets of Rage 2 right here. And then my logo. Which I'm pretty sure I just put the logo first. So, take care. Peace.